corner, the challenger. Fighting out of the hard corner. From Seattle, Washington, it's the Axeman of the band Change. It is the mighty, mighty Posi, Positive Christopher Chris! And his opponent, fighting out of the core corner. From parts unknown, weight unknown. Reason he didn't pick Minor Threat in the Straight Edge Super 7, unknown. It is the reigning, defending, undisputed 185 miles south trivia champion of the world, Daniel, these questions are too easy, Sant!
And we're going to shoot the first question off to the mighty, mighty Posi Chris. Now, Chris, before starting In My Eyes, Anthony Papalardo was a founding member of this straight edge band that shares the name of a Nintendo video game.
10-Yard Fight.
Yeah. 1 point to Chris. And two great bands. What's up with that? Okay, Daniel, see if you can even it out. Okay, on March 7th, 1981, Minor Threat played the 930 Club with Black Flag. What was the fourth song in the set list that night, and what was the current moon cycle on that date?
The fourth song was Small Man, Big Mouth, and the moon cycle was Leo Rising.
No. That's what you get, dude, for saying all my questions are easy when I give you a couple samples. Huh? The correct answer is I don't want to hear it, and the moon cycle was Waxing Crescent. Daniel, your real question is, the VHS comp Cinema Beer Goggles came out on Hopeless Records in what year?
1996.
Incorrect. So we pass this off to Chris for the potential steal.
1997.
Incorrect. This round is
95.
Yes, 1995. And amazing because Cinema Beer Tay comes out in 94 and they smash it right away. Again, with Cinema Beer Goggles in 95. So what's up with that? Hopeless Records bringing the heat in those mid-90s.
Which is the one with white caps on it?
It's the first and the second one.
Beer Goggles is the one with Get Beer on it, though.
No,
Yes.
Get Beer's on the first one. The second one's that terrible song, whatever happened to my American Dream? 90210. Okay. Chris, we're going to go to you. This noun played guitar on the platinum-selling album Smash and is also a critical part of ramen.
Oh,
It's not smelly. Is it noodles?
It is noodles. Point goes to Chris.
am I being set up here?
That was a good question, dude.
Yeah. 10-Yard Fight and noodles versus the hopeless VHS categories.
I thought that was in your lane, dude.
All right.
You know?
Let's do it.
My bad. Okay. Dan, back to you. Jersey Mike's and Blimpies never wrote CID or I Live in a Car. This one did.
The UK subs.
You got it. 1 point to Daniel. See? You get some good ones too.
I know. That was a very well-written question. I enjoyed it.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. All right. We're going back to Chris. Ironically, this question starts out also with Chris. Chris Kelly ran Teamwork Records and sang for this notable 90s hardcore band named after skateboard wheels.
97A.
1 point to Posi Chris. Much respect. He's pitching a shutout, man. What's up with that? Okay, Dan, we're going to you. Again, in your wheelhouse, we'll see. The third and fourth pressings of the Minor Threat Out of Step 12-inch have this price tag on the front cover.
See, now you've got me thinking when you say in my wheelhouse, you've got me double guessing whether you mean the UK pounds stripe at the top or the
Oh, no.
No,
The
okay.
US, the dollar.
$3.50.
Yes, good job. Also, side note, on the back cover of the second press. Thank you to Dave Mandel for that tidbit. Okay, and we're going back to Chris. Chris, this band featured the singer of Chain of Strength and would be a good way to describe a tornado.
I don't know.
Put the
I was gonna
pressure
say-
on. Hey, I can steal before you tell us the answer.
Yeah, he said I don't know, so he didn't have to get the
Yeah,
pressure
take it away.
put on.
Circle Storm, Alex.
A steal for Daniel. Circle Storm. Okay. Dan, this weirdo played drums on the Germs Lexicon Devil 7-inch.
Oh my God. This is a tip of the tongue right here. Shit. Oh God, I feel like I'm going to get the pressure music any moment now, and it's scaring me.
We'll see what umpire badge says.
Zach hit the button.
I can't take this pressure. Too many things to do it, drink too much in it, too many pressure.
Don Bolles.
And we go to Chris for the possible steal. Chris, this weirdo played drums on the Germs Lexicon Devil 7-inch.
I have no idea. I'm the worst with names.
I had no idea either. This was Ben's question. So respect to both of you. The answer was Nikki Beat.
It
Okay.
wasn't Don Bolles? Seriously?
Ben?
Hey, I even give you a clue in the question itself. This weirdo played drums, so you know it's the drummer of the Weirdos.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Put only you and 4 other people know who the drummer of the Weirdos is, Ben.
Dan, think about this on the text chain the next time you shit talk me for easy questions.
Yeah, you guys really sharpened your knives.
All right, we're going back to Chris. The first track of Warzone's Don't Forget the Struggle, Don't Forget the Streets LP is called Intro Bust. The band members bring up the fact that singer Rabies is not in the studio. Where is he?
I don't know exactly where he was, but I believe he was going there for the reason of getting the Warzone women.
Yes, a point to Chris.
So what's that location? Just Warzone Womenville?
I had he went to get the Warzone women.
Lower East Side, probably, right?
Can I just say word about that?
You can, and it
All
was
right.
appreciated. Okay, according to the Straight Ahead song We Stand, some people's attitudes do what?
Oh my God. I don't know. You're going to have to.
Chris, we're going to shoot it over to you for the potential steal.
No idea.
They stink. Some people's attitudes stink.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
mine.
Yeah.
Dan, does it ring a bell now?
Yeah. Well, once you say it, yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's hard. This is hard. I'm glad I'm on this side of the mic, you know? Okay, Chris, we're going to shoot this one to you. On the cover of the Chain of Strength True Till Death 7-inch, is the bass player or the guitarist jumping higher?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I'm going to say bass player.
A point to Chris.
Yeah.
Bass
good
player
guess.
is jumping higher. Much respect. Okay. All right. And let's go back to Dan. Actually, Ben. Well, I shouldn't ask now. We should ask after this next one, and we'll get a count of where we're at after.
I'm
this.
I'm losing big time.
Yeah, but you can get a point back right here. Dan, the punk band 88 Fingers Louie is named after a gangster who sells pianos in this cartoon.
Dick Tracy.
Let's shoot it to Chris for the potential steal.
Oh fuck.
But I know Dick Tracy probably wasn't the gangster.
No, he said in which cartoon, and that's why I said Dick Tracy.
What's the question again?
Punk band 88 Fingers Louie is named after a gangster who sells pianos in this cartoon.
I don't know.
Is it Inspector Gadget?
No, it's the Flintstones.
Oh.
Yeah, I did not know that off the top of my head either. That was some Googling. I was like, what does 88 Fingers Louie mean? And that's what it means. All right.
All right, now we know.
Yeah, I know.
Now you all know.
I know. See, it's trivia and fun facts. So what's up?
Is the final round worth 10 points?
It should be because, Dan, you were saying the questions are probably too easy, and then Ben's like, we got to hit him with a hard one in round 7. It's like, see, they're not as easy as we think. It's just they seem easy because when you know the answer.
Well, let me tell you, Zach,
wheelhouse.
You wouldn't have got that Germs drummer, Weirdos drummer combo.
Oh, not a fucking chance.
Yeah.
I would not have gotten that. No way. I actually.
You could ask me right now, and I wouldn't be able to tell you the name.
No,
Beats as a Beats, right?
Yeah. Mickey Beat. No, I know. Like, I got this sheet going, and I wrote out probably like 100 questions, and Ben wrote out 10, and I didn't know the answers to any of his. So
I had to look up some of the answers to the questions.
But see, Ben, if you don't know it, no one's gonna know it. You are the encyclopedia, dude. Come on.
But they're good questions because it's like they relate to records everyone knows. You know what I mean? It's not like
fun facts.
Yeah, but you know what? There's things called fun facts and then unfun facts.
Well, anyway, we'll let Dan and Chris be the judge after these next 2 questions. If these are fun or unfun facts. And these are just 1 point, although they should probably be 10-point questions.
They're
Chris.
funner. They're funner when Dan gets stumped, but then they become less fun when I realize that I gotta answer them.
I feel that. Okay, Chris, who played drums on the Youth of Today 7-inch Can't Close My Eyes?
Oh man, Mike Judge.
Dan, let's go to you for the potential steal.
I'm just going to go because I don't know who it is. I'm just going to guess someone that may have been around doing it. So I'm going to say Armand from Sick of It All.
Can I guess again if that's wrong?
You can guess, but for no point.
Unfun.
Yeah.
To Luke?
Darren Pesky. Did I pronounce that
was it
correctly,
Luke?
Ben?
I have no idea how it's pronounced, and even if either of you got his first name, you would have still gotten the point.
Yep.
Youth crew legend Darren Heskey.
Pesky.
Pesky.
Or maybe
Pesce.
Isn't it's Pesci, probably.
Oh, Pesci.
But isn't he the Pesky Pescado from Rubio's Tacos?
I thought you were going to say the Wet Bandit from Home Alone.
That was his next career, was Pesky Pescado.
Darren, much respect, and I apologize for all of us.
I would rather have Who is the Rubios. All right, go for it. I'm ready for my unfun fact.
Okay, final round. Ben's trying to hit you a little too close to your heart here, Dan. Okay,
God.
the first press of Life, Love, Regret contains this message on the Matrix. And we need side A and side B.
Oh, my God. I should know this, but why would I know this?
Do you
At
love
the same
Unbroken?
time? I do. You know what? I'm going to just have to say I don't know.
Chris, we're going to pass this to you for the potential steal.
For the steal, is it Fuck California? Don't blame me. I come from a metal scene.
It is not. Side A is I don't know if this is Rendezvous or Deja Vu. And side B is I saw 9 pictures of Jesus suffering. I didn't know which one to choose. And was that a fun or an unfun fact?
It's a fun fact.
That's
Dan, Ben, let's go to you for the totals.
All right. We have Dan with 2 points and Chris for the win with 5.
What?
Right.
I demand a recount on that.
I've done a recount. We have Dan with 3 points and Chris for the win with 5.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Good.
Well, Dan, you should demand another recount. You're getting a point extra.
Yeah.
Wait, I demand a recount too.
All right.
On the final count.
Second recount, third count total.
11.
It is still Dan with 3 and Chris with 5.
All right. Congratulations, Posi Chris, the winner of our initial trivia challenge.
But who's the returning champ?
We'll find out next time.